This is CJ at the Twin Cities' first Pinners Expo. And frankly, I don't understand what's going on here yet.
My product is also safe on your big screen TVs, your laptops, your computers, your phones, your tablets, your scopes, your binoculars, your bags, stored ski gulls, and your beautiful jewelry.
Okay. I remained confused until Bennett Events executive Roxanne Bennett, who has the greatest job title, explained that this event is what happens if Pinterest came alive. To put it another way,
did you hear that? Crafting is cheaper than therapy. Which is so true.
Most of these exhibitors are here to teach you how to do some of the things that you have pinned on Pinterest. Exhibitors are in the middle of this Minneapolis Convention Center hall, while classes are being taught on the perimeter. I started to feel a little more at home as I noticed Tandy Leather, Rockler Hardware, and Bruce from First Sewing in Bloomington.
The man who knows that I still can't self-thread my machine.
We give it a good try every time.
Bruce has tried to help me about 15 times. It's getting embarrassing. Most people at the Pinners Expo are smarter than I am. They won't have any trouble picking up on the crafts to which Roxanne is about to acquaint us. And there's our next stop in the distance.
Who's that lady waving at you?
Oh, she's our teacher. Her name's Rita. She's a New Yorker. She's crazy and excellent all at the same time. Her jewelry piece, she literally made. You've got to see it.
Okay, let's go see it.
Okay, Rita, show this necklace off.
Wow. How many hours did that take you?
Oh my God, I just keep on adding to
it. When things get tapping in Rita's class, it gets noisy. These people are making textured bracelets. Rita's going to stop waving that hammer at me and show us how she makes bracelets.
And then you're gonna bend it.
So that's how they do that.
Yeah, and then you're gonna bring it right back around. Bend it again. And then you come in through center.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow! All the way around.
Thanks, Rita. Now I move on with Roxanne to examine the interchangeable frame scene.
Like you take off the top.
Okay.
It's magnetic, but then you pull out these different elements.
Oh.
And you can change, like you're saying behind.
Hi.
And make all different, so then you have different
okay.
things.
Change them for the seasons.
Yeah,
okay.
change it for the
right,
seasons.
like my mother changes the wreath on her door.
Exactly.
Or her table every year, Valentine's Day table, Christmas table,
you have all
Thanksgiving.
different things that come out. And then people come in and make these signs too. So there's classes, rather you can buy it already done, or you can come in and take a workshop and make your own and choose the insides that you want to have, which is so fun.
That's fun, yeah, that is
And then
fun.
you feel like, oh, I did it. See, here's the kits to make them yourself. They also have these cool shelves. People are making them. These hanging accent shelves for your house.
Okay.
Which is really fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I love so much because you can use it for anything. I love how they've done it. They show all the versatility of all of the different shelves, which is incredible, with, you know, plants or in the bathroom or however you want to do it. Sometimes it's hard. You look at things online and you don't know. How do I use it?
Right.
What do I do with it? And when you come to Pinners Conference, you get this experience of actually having people show you, here's all the things you can do. And you can take a piece of wood and make something that really is a great whole piece to your home, which I think is so incredible. Okay, so heat transfer vinyl.
That's a little bitty baby. That's a preemie. That's not real. That's for the display.
Girl doll or a wine bottle.
Oh yeah, dolls. I forgot about dolls.
Yes. So this whole heat transfer thing is like on fire because you can do almost anything on your own, and you can put it onto anything that any kind of fabric or whatever. So they will create using this heat press. Like there's tea towels, there's t-shirts. I mean, almost anything.
And for my last visit to an exhibitor in the company of Roxanne,
Hand lettering is over the top. It's one of those things that people cannot get enough of, and Tombow is one of the creators and foremost in pens and tools to do it. So they are great teachers. They have all different kinds of pens. They're one of our sponsors. They teach amazing classes. They're always sold out. People absolutely love them. So what's the difference in the kinds of pens?
So we have a couple different kinds. So this right here that I'm using is our dual brush pen. So it's got a brush tip on one side, so you can get this fun brush lettering look here. So it's a fun calligraphy. And we also have our twin tone markers that are just bullet tips. So they've got a fine tip and an extra fine. So those are great for like everyday writing, drawing, coloring.
Hey, thank you, Katie.
I am impressed by this guy, looking me in the eye instead of gazing downward at some device. I've got to have some fun with him.
What are you doing here?
Making these.
Oh.
We have multiple states. You can pick which state you want, which fabric,
He's a salesman.
and which color paint.
Uh-huh.
And then paint it first. Then once the paint dries, you put on Mod Podge, and then you put the word and the heart over it. And then it works as a glue, and it sticks on.
What's your name?
Zach,
Spell it.
Z-A-C-H,
What's your last name?
Lukanen,
Ooh.
U-U-K-K-O-N-E-N.
What? L?
U-U-K-K-O-N-E-N.
That's not a real name.
That is.
O-N what?
E-N.
Show me your driver's license.
I don't got one.
What station is this?
Little Green Bean.